First Chronicles chapter 24. The divisions of the sons of Aaron were these. The sons of Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. But Nadab and Abihu died before their father and had no children. So Eleazar and Ithamar became the priests. With the help of Zadok, of the sons of Eleazar, and Amalek, of the sons of Ithamar, David organized them according to the appointed duties in their service. Since more chief men were found among the sons of Eleazar than among the sons of Ithamar, they organized them under 16 heads of fathers' houses of the sons of Eleazar and 8 of the sons of Ithamar. They divided them by lot, all alike, for there were sacred officers and officials of God among both the sons of Eleazar and the sons of Ithamar. And the scribe Shemaiah, the son of Nathaniel, a Levite, recorded them in the presence of the king and the princes, and Zadok the priest, and Amalek the son of Abithar, and the heads of the fathers' houses, of the priests and of the Levites, one father's house being chosen for Eleazar, and one chosen for Ithamar. The first lot fell to Jehoram, the second to Jedediah, the third to Haram, the fourth to Seorim, the fifth to Malchijah, the sixth to Mijamin, the seventh to Hakaz, the eighth to Abijah, the ninth to Jeshua, the 10th to Shekinah, the 11th to Elishabib, the 12th to Jachim, the 13th to Huppah, the 14th to Jesbebah, the 15th to Bilgah, the 16th to Immer, the 17th to Hezer, the 18th to Hapaz, the 19th to Pelathai, the 20th to Jechzel, the 21st to Jachin, the 22nd to Gamul, the 23rd to Delilah, the 24th to Messiah. These had their appointed duty in the service to come into the house of the Lord, according to the procedure established for them by Aaron their father, as the Lord God of Israel had commanded him. And of the rest of the sons of Levi, of the sons of Amram, Shubal, of the sons of Shubal, Jedediah, of Rebam, of the sons of Rubiah, Ishiah, the chief, of the Isharites, Shilemoth, of the sons of Shilemoth, Jahath, the sons of Hebron, Jeriah, the chief, Amariah, the second, Jahaziel, the third, Jechimim, the fourth, the sons of Uziel, Micah, of the sons of Micah, Shamer, the brother of Micah, Isaiah, of the sons of Isaiah, Zechariah, the sons of Merari, Mali, and Mushi, the sons of Jahaz, Beno, the sons of Merari, of Josiah, Beno, Shoam, Zachar, and Ibri, of Mali, Eleazar, who had no sons, of Kish, the sons of Kish, Jeremiel, the sons of Mushi, Mali, Eder, and Jeremoth. These were the sons of the Levites according to their father's house. These also, the head of each father's house, and his younger brother alike cast lots, just as their brother, the sons of Aaron, in the presence of King David, Zadok, Amalek, and the heads of the fathers' houses of the priests and of the Levites. Chapter 25. David and the chiefs of the service also set apart for the service the sons of Asaph, and of Heman, and of Jeduthun, who prophesied with lyres and harps and with cymbals. The list of those who did the work and of their duties was of the sons of Asaph, Zachar, Joseph, Nethaniah, and Ashraliah. The sons of Asaph, under the direction of Asaph, who prophesied under the direction of the king. Of Jeduthun, the sons of Jeduthun, Gedaliah, Zeri, Josiah, Shimei, Hasabiah, and Mattaiah, 6, under the direction of their father Jeduthun, who prophesied with the lyre in thanksgiving and praise to the Lord. Of Heman, the sons of Heman, Bukiah, Mattaniah, Uziel, Shabil, and Jeremoth, Hananiah, and Eliath, Gediath, and Romeath, Hezer, Josh, Bekshiah, Malathi, Hothner, Malzoth. All these were the sons of Heman, the king's seer, according to the promise of God, to exalt him. For God had given Heman 14 sons and 3 daughters. They were all under the direction of their father in the music in the house of the Lord, with cymbals, harps, and lyres for the service of the house of God. Asaph, Jeduthun, and Heman were under the order of the king. The number of them, along with their brothers, who were trained in singing to the Lord, all who were skillful, was 288. And they cast lots for their duties, small and great, teacher and pupil alike. The first lot fell for Asaph to Joseph, The second to Gedaliah, to him and his brothers and his sons, 12. The third to Zachar and his sons and his brothers, 12. The fourth to Isri, his sons and his brothers, 12. The fifth to Nethaniah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The sixth to Bukiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The seventh to Jeshurah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The eighth to Josiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The ninth to Mattaniah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The tenth to Shemaiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 11th to Azareel, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 12th to Hasabai, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 13th to Shubal, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 14th to Matthiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 15th to Jeremoth, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 16th to Anaiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 17th to Jochebed, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 18th to Hananiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 19th to Maathoth, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 20th Elithiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 21st to Hothar, to his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 22nd to Gideah, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 23rd to Maziath, his sons and his brothers, 12. To the 24th to Romath Ezer, his sons and his brothers, 12. Chapter 26. As for the divisions of the gatekeepers of the Korathites, Meshulamai, the son of Kor, of the sons of Asaph, and Meshulamai had sons: Zechariah the firstborn, Jediel the second, Zebediah the third, Jethiniel the fourth, Elam the fifth, Jehonan the sixth, Elohanai the seventh. And Obed-Edom had sons: Shemaiah the firstborn, Jehoshaphat the second, Joah the third, Sacher the fourth, Nathaniel the fifth, Amiel the sixth, Issachar the seventh, Peluiath the eighth, for God blessed him. Also to his sons, Shemaiah, were sons born who were rulers in their fathers' houses, for they were men of great ability. The sons of Shemaiah, Othni, Raphael, Obed, and Elzabad, whose brothers were able men, Elihu and Shechemai. All these were the sons of Obed-Edom with their sons and brothers, able men qualified for the service, 62 of Obed-Edom. And Meshulamai had sons and brothers, able men, 18. And Hosea of the sons of Merari had sons: Shimri the chief, for though he was not the firstborn, his father made him chief; Hilkiah the second, Tebelah the third, Zechariah the fourth. All the sons and brothers of Hosea were 13. These divisions of the gatekeepers, corresponding to the chief men, had duties just as their brothers did, ministering in the house of the Lord, and they cast lots by fathers' houses, small and great alike, for their gates. The lot for the east fell to Shemaiah. They cast lots also for his son Zechariah, a shrewd counselor, and his lot came out for the north. Obed-Edom's came out for the south, and to his sons were allotted the gatehouse. For Shupam and Hosea it came out for the west, at the gate of Shakalath, on the road that goes up. Watch corresponded to watch. On the east there were 6 each day, on the north 4 each day, on the south 4 each day, as well as 2 and 2 at the gatehouse. And for the colonnade on the west there were 4 at the road and 2 at the colonnade. These were the divisions of the gatekeepers among the Korathites and the sons of Merari. And of the Levites, Ahijah had the charge of the treasuries of the house of God, and the treasuries of the dedicated gifts. The sons of Ladan, the sons of the Gershites, belonging to Ladan, the heads of the fathers' houses, belonging to Ladan the Gershonite, Jehiel. The sons of Jehiel, Zetham, and Joel his brother, were in charge of the treasuries of the house of the Lord. Of the Amorites, the Israelites, the Hebronites, and the Uzzielites, and Shebuel, the son of Gershom, son of Moses, was chief officer in charge of the treasuries. His brothers from Eleazar were his son Rehabiah, and his son Jehoshiah, and his son Joram, and his son Zichri, and his son Shelomoth. This Shelomoth and his brothers were in charge of all the treasuries of the dedicated gifts that David the king and the heads of the fathers' houses, and the officers of the thousands and the hundreds, and the commanders of the army had dedicated, from spoil won in battles, and they dedicated gifts for the maintenance of the house of the Lord. Also all that Samuel the seer, and Saul the son of Kish, and Abner the son of Ner, and Joab the son of Zeruiah had dedicated. All the dedicated gifts were in the care of Shelomoth and his brothers. Of the Israelites, Shaniah and his sons were appointed to external duties for Israel, as officers and judges. Of the Hebronites, Hashabai and his brothers, 1,700 men of ability had the oversight of Israel, westward of the Jordan, for all the work of the Lord and for the service of the king. Of the Hebronites, Jeriah was chief of the Hebronites, of whatever genealogy or fathers' houses. In the 15th year of David's reign, a search was made, and men of great ability among them were found at Jazer in Gilead. King David appointed him and his brothers, 2,700 men of ability, heads of the fathers' houses, to have oversight of the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, for everything pertaining to God and for the affairs of the king.